Yeah, didn't like that. Didn't like how that was playing out. But it played out. Okay, this works. I only spent one shotgun shell, so overall I'm okay with this. I wanted to spend one bullet in this room. This is the blood room. Dispatch equipment is completely destroyed. Not like I'd have anything to do with that. Oh, journal entry. Hey, here's something to look at. Locker 394. It jams. Give it a smack. 394, huh? Should be the last book. Yep, there's the skills. Where was the locker room at? That's a good question. Very good question. Back this way, was it? No, this is gonna lead me to that other door. I still want to clear this. Okay. This gives you to the briefing room. Anything else? Are there doors here? This is just a hallway that leads to one room. I guess it just leads to one room. Locked. Is that all the keys? That's not all the keys yet. And there are a handful of zombies in this room. I think we bum rush this one. This is going to work. It's very, very important that I learned that you can 1v1 zombies. Even if it does take forever. Okay, what do you got? Wax candle with a hawk. Wax candle with a mouse. Is this the city we're at? This is a ginormous city. Okay, well, I clearly don't have the stuff for this puzzle yet. But the route is clear. That is the most important part. I do need a lighter. As we all know, every briefing room needs a lighter. That is a set in stone thing. It's not this, because the other door, no, it's not that door. And this is where Spooky Jim was hanging out. He wasn't helping me much with anything. This is locked with a magical key that no one has. You already have a book. This room is this room, and it was 394. 394. There it is. It's a lighter. World's most old-timey lighter. Shame that I have to go all the way back there now, but yeah, I don't have armory locked. Not useful here. Just takes me outside. Anyone out here? Screamers? I'm not gonna try and melee that. That's a terrible idea. Assuming that it just explodes. Well, there are a lot of them here. Nope. No thanks. Oh yeah, they just explode. That's actually not pretty. That's pretty good. Sorry, I'm leaving now. That doesn't help me. Nothing out there helps me. Around the bend we go. Restrooms had nothing. This had the evidence lockup, and you want this. Excellent. Justice has been used once and for all. And this door is hopefully open. It is! Hooray! There's a magical key. Let me check the rest of this room real quick. Nothing else in here? Alright, well. It's just half of a key. Great. Who wants to bet the other half is back in the briefing room? Oops, that's the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. It's very easy to get turned around in here, just from the camera angles. The camera angles are interesting. mean, I'm no stranger to fixed camera angles. I have done plenty of time in the Resident Evil mines. I just think these particular camera angles are a little wonky sometimes. Like, this one being crooked is weird to me. Mouse, a hawk. Can I read this board? Assumedly there is a puzzle here of some sort, but as to what order? I don't know, maybe I gotta light all of them and then it'll tell me afterwards. Okay, well that clearly wasn't the correct answer. We haven't seen anything else, have we? No, no puzzle combos. Well, there's not that many combinations. Maybe we finagle it a little bit. Nope. All right, so let's just go through it mathematically. So we've tried all the way left to right. So let's invert these real quick. Nope. Okay, and then we try this. And then we try... Wait, hold on. I see some words over there on the wall. Mouse will flee, the serpent strikes, the hawk takes both in soaring flight, feathers fall, silence reigns, added steps, patrol the paints. Okay, so mouse, snake, hawk, fox. Mouse, snake, hawk, fox. Mouse. That was... Oh, this is already lit. I have to go ahead and just mess this up again. I feel like I'm doing a lot of backseat critiquing. But, well, that's what I'm doing. Look, you got a room, you got a puzzle. The puzzle's fine. Puzzle looks fine. The only place to see the note is this screen, and it's over there. This very brief area. You can't see it from here. You can't see it from here. So, for the most part, you don't see the fact that there's even text for the puzzle. I'm just saying, the text should have been right here, right directly in the player's eyes. I'm persistent enough to, smash my face against everything. But you gotta be wary of the other, like, just everyone else. People give up easily. I don't give up as easily. Don't even talk about the Warehouse 13 or whatever it was. Ignore that part. But everything else, no, I tend to push forward a little more than most people. And this is just a very roundabout way of saying that you should make the parts to your puzzle very obvious. The puzzle can be hard itself. It's frustrating when you have a puzzle and you don't have all the pieces, and you didn't know you didn't have all the pieces. Because if you don't know you have all the pieces, you're sitting there trying to solve something that is impossible to solve. No, I'm gonna save. There's so much walking around in this game that boss fights terrify me, if only because I have to do everything I just did again. Because what we've done so far is not difficult. We took like a little bit of damage, right? But in the grand scheme of things, not much has really hampered our forward progress. It's just when you get locked in a room with a boss, and then you know, die. If I wasn't locked in, I'd be fine. Because I could go and get my stuff. But I don't like carrying all my stuff with me. So many donuts. Is that moldy donut or just... I think that's supposed to be moldy donut. How long has it been? Oop, oh, hey, here we go. I remember when Rockwood's biggest problem was drunks at the Bluebird Inn or teenagers throwing fireworks in the woods. Now the fog has arrived. It feels like we've been living in it for years. Rolled in the tide and smothered everything. Communication on the shortwave is completely blocked, and even the long-range radio dispatch are experiencing heavy interference, making them impossible to use. Before the radios went to nonsense, we were getting reports from folks seeing things moving in the fog, screaming about creatures in their homes. I sent a team out towards the Crimson Rill, but they all died. Really unfortunate. We tried to hold the line. They kept coming night after night, wave after wave. Don't know who I'm writing this for. Most of the team is either missing, dead, or something worse. Stations used to mean something. A place of safety. Now the walls feel more like a cage. Started thinking about leaving, but a little left of us can't survive. This one's good. I like this one. This is concise. I can see that there's, you know, there's some story in between these that we don't get. It's not 15 pages. It's interesting. Good section. Good section. I feel like I probably don't need the shelter one, frankly. Just station breach, that would be the end. This place has lost whoever whatever we thought we were protecting is already gone. I've gathered the last survivors I could find. We're abandoning this station tonight. The first stop is the tunnel. I'll start off with some old mining charges we have stored in the evidence. From there, mining charges and evidence. From there, we take the maintenance hole at the Bluebird Inn down into the sewer, which can pop us out right next to the bridge station. If I can, I'll raise the bridge. That'll hopefully keep anything from getting in or out of Rockwood. After that, we'll fall back to my house. I don't know how long we can last. We'll stay there. If the station was the town's spine, then my house will be its tombstone. Yeah, and he's super dead. We've already, he's already turned into nothing. Oh, wait, actually, there's another part of the computer, isn't there? Yeah, system lock. Armory, holding cells. We'll be taking a quick little jaunt to the armory first off. I got room. And then we get Jimmy out of the basement, and then we head to the sewers, because there's somehow always a sewer section. Can't escape it. Yeah, I can't. Oh, hey. Police issued MP5. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Police issued ammunition crafting kit. Combined with things to make bullets. Bullet powder, more bullet powder. You know what? Am I full? I am full. 9mm bullets, 40 bullets. Okay, I can't combine those together. That just made 15 bullets. Okay, well. I need to clear the space out. That's probably shotgun bullets, right? Yeah, shotgun bullets. Shells, but you get what I mean. And that is everything from the armory. Perfect. Let's go to the basement, where Jimmy will probably get mauled to death, and we'll have to fight a boss. Because it was a big empty room. And it wasn't that big. That guy might not even be a boss. Excuse me, I'm coming through here. You don't understand. I've got places to be. Do we want to try and kill him? What are the odds I can, like, jump over the glass? Very rude of that guy to keep doing that. That was a fight of all time. Not get into the archives. Like, I should just be able to hop the thing. Okay, well, I didn't need to kill him. Future me, no, not to kill him if I ever have to do that again. Don't do it. Why do I still have police keys? What door haven't I opened in the police station? really feel like I've opened all the doors. No, it's so weird. There's no map of the police station, but there's a map of outside, which I don't need. Nano machines? Oh, he's tip-tapping his way on over here. I guess the machine gun, right? It shoots so slowly, man. So slowly. Bullets left, 2 bullets left in this thing? That's the wrong button. Hold on, hold on. I spent all my bullets on, you know, dumb things. This combat's going on so long, the music stopped. Do you think I'll get stunned by the knives? I can't really afford to try it. Because I can't dodge behind, like, I can't dodge backwards is the thing. I only dodge forwards. Which is certainly a decision. He exploded. Hey, but he's got a key to room 104. Oh my god.
Cole, I'll put a bullet in that bastard.
Nice, Cole.
What he did to you.
Perfect. It didn't even open the other cell. Alright, well. Jim's dead. A shame. Still don't know I have these keys. One's most, but not all doors. I don't know what door I've missed. Technically, it's the archive door, because it's broken. Hold on, let me use one of these. That didn't do anything. Right? Am I crazy? These band-aids do stuff intermittently. I think of any other place I haven't been. Yeah, the front door doesn't matter. I have to go through the back in order to actually get back to the end. That's not the back. This is the back. Can I try the key here? No. See, I just can't go in there. I want to go in there, but I can't. And this is nothing. We've been here, stole the eyeball. This way. Actually, that's not like a... This is just a wall, right? It is, in fact, just a wall. This is a big square room. Has nothing in it. Check the sheriff's office. That room's cleared. That room's clear. Break room. We've cleared. This way. Cleared. Right, this way was cleared. We had the interrogation room, and then the restrooms. We got everything out of, yeah. Nothing else in the restrooms. Nothing in that room. Yeah, no, I don't know why I still have the keys. Armory. Not so much in the armory. Ones of bullets. Hey, do you want to just, like, explode? Okay. I just never spend ammo on those guys ever again. It's really that easy. And there's a small... What in the world is this? El Ronda. This thing's terrifying. Monstrosity, frankly. Oh, you've exploded. That's a shame. Anything over here? Gonna be a whole bunch of nothing? Probably a whole bunch of nothing. Yep, it's a whole bunch of nothing. No idea why I saw these keys. Maybe I missed a room. Oh, wow, he jumped. He did a little jumpy. It's fine, I'm never coming back here. Okay, to please... no, not useful. I unlocked it just by touching it. I have no idea. Oh no, the equipment is destroyed. Maintenance hole. Band-aids. I don't need the band-aids. His box. Oh, it's got a tape in it. Hold on. Things. Cole Whitlock, final log. I split with the others from the sheriff's house and returned to my room here at the inn to take a nap. I merely checked my long-range radio equipment to see if I could get through the fog, but the wires were slashed. It had to be the Ripper. I know what he's doing, turning this whole town into a maze. I've seen the symbols in the traps. This isn't chaos. It's control. If I fell, and this is all that's left of me, Jack, Natch, Bill, the other 3 people, I hope you know I died with my boots on. I know, I exploded them right off of you. Ammo kit. It looks like Cole was on the verge of finding the Ripper. No, I think he found him, actually. Long-range radio, the cables in the back have been cut and damaged. Alright. We've done the investigative parts. We do need to take a little detour on down this way. On down this way. Through here. Past Spookman's Hollow. On this way. I know it's a lot of running. It's a lot of running. And this is really not worth doing, probably. Is there anything off the side here? I don't think there was anything over here, right? Oh yeah, the base. Anyway, you run this way. Through here. And Jim's not gonna be here. But I can pick up the shark. And then I can eat it for 20 health. 22? 20 health. I'm pretty sure it's 20. Yep. It's a shark, alright. Pretty sure manta rays are 22 health. Still, I guess I'm collecting all those for some reason. Maybe I get an achievement out of it. Yeah, just anything to feel something in this world. Can I get, like, the fire red running boots? Just to walk a little bit faster. Because I am sprinting everywhere I go, but boy, how did it take a sweet time. Alright, we have fought a boss. Surely there's not another one. Right? Is my inventory kind of full? It is kind of full, but I don't really want to drop anything. We can walk backwards if we really need to. Okay. We have a spooky hole with, like, Half-Life 2 crates. Really zoomed out. What about the other direction? I mean, the other direction is just collapsed it. Alright. The other direction would have taken him out of town. Back to the sheriff's house where he died. I was broken, you won't be able to get back up. Do you want to jump down? Yes, I've done everything here, right? Yeah. That is one way to jump in there. Congratulations, you've been chapter 2. The sewers. I don't understand why everyone puts a sewer section in their game. Are the sewers really that compelling? Search dead body. I guess. Like, why would I not? Why would I not search the dead body? Also, I'm not sure if you've noticed, the game unequips your weapon when you go to a new chapter. So this is the slime pits. Sorry, I'm taking a moment to admire the shadows. They did good with the shadows. I'll give them more points for that. I hope someone's keeping a giant scoreboard, like a tally of all my pluses and minuses. Okay, those aren't gonna be useful for anything. I can't imagine doing that. Medkit or this. I will go ahead and heal. I would like to point out that there was a single box of shotgun ammo in that last chapter, and it was when I got the shotgun itself. Seems a bit much. I guess I could have missed some. That's always a possibility. There could be some really sneaky ammo somewhere. But I have, like, hit A on every single wall possible. So, probably not too much. There is just so much running in this game.
Katya! Katya, hey, wake up!
Did she dent the ground when she fell? What happened here?
Jack, what the hell happened?
Good question.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're in the sewers. You okay?
My head is spinning. I fell. I was investigating a residential house that looked like someone turned into a doctor's office. And then...
A trap?
That is, yeah, she did.
Seems like it.
In fact, crack
Like
the
he was
ground when she
gone.
landed.
Just got my knives.
Try to find a way around. I'll stay here and wait for you.
Oh god, I have to play as her,
Copy
don't I?
that. Hey, if we survive
Oh.
this, you owe me a drink.
Oh, I do. Ah, yes, you see, you get the knives. But like, is it still a double? It's still a double. As long as it's only one zombie at a time, we can handle it. Okay, so she's gonna get like both of the keys, I think. She'll get the snake key and the lion key. I wasn't really paying attention to what the other key was. I just knew we had 2 key doors. Band-aids, band-aids, double band-aid. And then into this slime. This is a lot of slime. Oh, slime time. Actually, I could probably kill you, right? You're just like a regular zombie. Who explodes? Fine? Fine. Okay, we just want to wait for a single zombie to pop out. Oh. Can't really say that's a single zombie. Yeah, no, it's not great. Okay, we're fine. Still full-ish health. We're still in green. What do I call it? It's all so green. You can see just how useless the dodge is. The fact that it only goes forward and it's like the most, it's like a hop from an NES game. What is? No, it's like the hop from okay. A whole 3 people are gonna understand this reference. What was that actually called? AVGN did a video on it, I think. Right? It's the one where it's like Don Bluth animated, and you're a knight, and you have like the world's worst jump. And the idea was is that just a Charizard? Oh my god, that's so many zombies. But the gameplay was there was an arcade machine, and the arcade machine was like really well animated. But then you had the home console version, and it looked awful. I know this is not helping anybody. No, this is dreadful. Dreadful, I tell you. I am almost dead. We'll see if they get caught on some environmental stuff or something if I walk really far away. I'll just hang out here with the group for a second. What was the name of that game? not King's Quest. I'm pretty sure that's a point-and-click game. But it was a game where I want to say in the AVGN episode, he only got to the second screen. Right? The idea was the first screen was just him trying to walk across the castle moat, and it was just awful. That's what this little hop reminds me of. No, they are still coming. Maybe not the best idea, but it's what I did. Alright, he's out. I never plan on coming back this way anyway, so we're fine. Excuse me, I need this lizard. Lee. Lee the lizard. Yeah, I know I'm... Oh, yep, thanks for punching me in the spine. Am I done? Am I out? Have I bled enough? It sounds like there's thunder happening somewhere. Yeah, we'll go this way. Is this back to where I started? It is. I did... Do these hallways need to be this long? I hope those zombies don't show up. An elevator? Okay, open that. Okay, that is a tape. And I will grab that and then... Do I have access to all my stuff? I do. Okay, well, I'll worry about that after we live. I'm too perturbed at the moment about that. What is this? What nonsense puzzle is this? Oh, that surely isn't. Ah, well. Perfect. Why are there like goo men on the walls? Also, perfect. I solved the puzzle.
I should return the
Medallion.
track. He might be able to use this.
Oh, if I can get back to him and I don't even have to, you know, do anything. I have to worry about my health or whatever. That'd be great. Oh, Jimmy, I have... Well, it's not even gonna fit through
Well,
there.
Good news and bad news.
I'm gonna put it through the little pipe.
I found
So, what's the bad news?
the switch to use it down here is busted. That's the only way out of here. It's a dead end. I did find a strange medallion. I'd bet my last sig is important. Here, let me throw it to you.
It is going through the little pipe.
Nice throw. Sit tight by that lift. I'll find a way to get it moving.
Don't keep me waiting too long, Jack.
Okay, good, good. We don't have to repeat that section again. That would have been worse. He says going to the next room, dying and having to repeat that section again. Let's not do that. I would like to get some more supplies. My man's supplies are running low. 3 heads, watch the living, but feast on the dead. Oh yeah, that's the crow. Is that not good enough? I don't... Okay, I didn't know what way was rotated originally. This ladder is like... you can only use it once. Do you want to leave the sewers? Yes. Yeah, I guess. Okay, sewer section over. Looking like a Monty Mole. W. Ross, 96.6, the voice of Rotwood. Oh, anyway, let's see. Utterly fascinating. I missed the glorious collapse of Rotwood when flesh bent and broke. At the touch of my serum, I began to notice anomalies. Not all that were baptized in my serum became soldiers. A rare, stubborn soul entered another state entirely. Instead, they froze if a time had abandoned them. Eyes shut, their bodies stilled, caught in suspension. They slumber in silence so profound I can scarcely tell if they lived at all. I sought to rouse them. I cut, stabbed. I whispered promises of freedom. They did not stir. Perhaps they are cocoons waiting for the season of awakening. Perhaps they're tombs. Either way, I can't help but to adore their stillness. Delicious uncertainty. I must watch. All right. This is a really far away camera angle. Hey, there we go. Map. Hold on. Let's grab save stuff. Let's check the rest of the room before we do anything. Bullets, good. Paper also good. Please change the lock combination of the booth when you get there. It's 461. Okay, that's the radio station. And then we can make a nice little save. And boy, I did not do these in order at all, but that's fine. That's totally okay.